1, 2, 3, and...
Those were quite grueling days. Very early start, usually going into the late afternoon or in the evening, with very few breaks, just a short lunch break each day. We had a lot of work to do in just 3 days.
It's pretty impressive to see what they're able to do in such a short period of time. Really emblematic, though, of what the Air Force does across the globe each and every day.
Really, this is all about the 70th anniversary. You know, we've been breaking barriers since 1947, and this is a great way to celebrate, to show people what the Air Force is all about, to represent all of the airmen around the world, and to remind people, hey, we've been here for 70 years breaking barriers. We're going to be here for a lot more than that in the future.
First performance we did was on Saturday, and that was the Band Fest, it was called, and that was the field show at Pasadena City College, and that was great. It was actually raining quite hard. A lot of people complained about that. I thought it was really cool because right when we started playing Summon the Heroes, the rain picked up, and it was just really dramatic and neat. That was actually my favorite part of the whole thing.
We also want to humanize the Air Force. People that are wearing these uniforms are no kidding human beings.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Queen Victoria. Now, something that you and the young ladies did, you sat down with these little kids and you wrote letters to Santa Claus, correct? You remember that? Okay, did you write a letter as well?
I did.
Okay, and what did you wish for as Queen Victoria?
I wish that my brother would be able to come home for Christmas since he's in the Air Force.
Oh, he's in the Air Force. That is so cool. Now, Queen Victoria, you know the Air Force is pretty cool, right? If you turn around this way. Senior Airman John Janis flew in from Aviano, Italy for his sister thanks to the United States Air Force and the Tournament of Roses. We cannot thank the United States Air Force enough for making this dream happen.
The second thing that we did was the Disney, we played at Disneyland, the retreat ceremony there.
Today's march is led by the United States Air Force Honor Guard and features the U.S. Air Force Total Force Band.
And we marched through the park a little bit. We wound up by this sort of courthouse, courtyard area, and then played for just all the people who were there.
First of all, we want to let the American public know, want them to make the connection that, wow, that's simply the band. Imagine their pilots and their personalities. I love music and I love the Air Force, and I'm able to really represent where I came from. You know, a U.S. territory the U.S. territory of Puerto Rico, and we have many Hispanics and Latinos serving in our United States Air Force. Many who had lost their lives on behalf of the mainland, right? We're doing a piece that has a Spanish flavor to it, and the purpose of that is to honor the diversity of our United States Air Force. You know, I might be from the U.S. territory of Puerto Rico, but I am an airman first.
Capitán Rafael Toro Quiñones está con nosotros y el sargento Marco Muñoz. pues, de algunos de sus muchachos que van a estar participando allí.
That's what makes our Air Force great, our diversity. I always get a little nervous, but I'm always much more excited about what I'm doing because I love what I do. I love music, I love the Air Force. Thank you, gracias.
From California's own Travis Air Force Base, it is the United States Air Force Total Force Band, directed by Lieutenant Colonel Michael Willen and Captain Rafael Torres Quinones.
It's about a 6-mile parade, 6.5 miles or so. By the time all is said and done, you've traveled but more like 8.5 from getting to and from the staging areas.
To put the uniform on display before that many people across the globe really reinforces the global reach that the United States Air Force is able to project every day.
All the tens of thousands of people who are there deserves the same 100%, and that was a big challenge, but a rewarding challenge, I thought.
You know, our job as airmen musicians is to represent all of our airmen, and during the parade, people will be happy and they'll be in a festive mode and they'll be screaming and cheering for the United States Air Force. And I'm doing that and I'm having fun, but in the middle of my thought processes, I'm doing that because there's a person deployed right now, and my safety in the United States is frankly based on the great work they're doing far away from home.
Look at that rhythm, make sure we nail it, okay?
Safety and security of my case at home is because of the airmen that are deployed. It is my job to represent them every single day as a public affairs professional.